So, in this demonstration, we will illustrate the power dissipation in 3 resistors in series versus 3 resistors in parallel. Now, for a resistor, I will take an ordinary incandescent light bulb. They make very good resistors, and the power that's dissipated, of course, is emitted in the form of light or heat, and heat. And what we can do is connect them in parallel, as they are shown here, or by pulling these 2 wires, put them into series. And we have a power cord coming from the wall socket, which is providing 120 volts, which will go in series through this circuit of 3 resistors. And what we're interested in finding out is what is the relative brightness of one light bulb, that is each light bulb, in the series configuration versus in parallel. Is it brighter in the series configuration or in the parallel configuration? Now, let's stop here, and I want you to try to work out the answer to that question on your own. So go ahead and pause the video and tell us which is the brighter configuration, the light bulbs in series or in parallel. All right, so go ahead and pause, and we'll come back. All right, you have it? Good. So now let's do the experiment. Here are my 3 light bulbs in series. Let's go ahead and turn on the power. There you go. Well, they definitely light up. They're not exceptionally bright, are they? Okay, so that's light bulbs in series, 3 resistors in series. Let's put them in parallel once more like the beginning. Add my extra piece of wire on each side. Now I've got power basically flowing from one side through to the next. And let's look at the brightness of each light bulb in this configuration. Turn them on. Ah, definitely brighter. Is that what you guessed or worked out? I hope so. But if not, after this video, let's go ahead and see if we can understand why the parallel configuration leads to more power dissipated in each light bulb. All right, let's repeat this demonstration of resistors in series and in parallel, but let's replace our light bulb resistors with ordinary hot dogs. So in this configuration, this will be the hot dogs in series. The power will start here and work its way through the hot dogs sequentially one after the other. Now you saw the results of the light bulb experiments. You probably can predict this may not be the optimum configuration to cook our hot dogs. So we can try to verify it. Now, these are bare wires, so you don't want to do this at home because I'm going to connect it straight to the power provided by the company, the utility company, 120 volts. Flip on the power there, and, well, not surprisingly, they don't glow immediately. In fact, this is a slower process than with light bulbs. It will take a bit longer, quite a bit longer most likely for the series configuration. So let's go ahead and wait there a moment and see if anything starts to smell or smoke or cook with the series configuration here. So we'll just wait a little bit. Okay, let's turn off the power, unplug it, and let me check. Well, they are still pretty cold. So let's try that configuration with the hot dogs in parallel. We saw with the light bulbs they grew much brighter. And of course we will go over that and understand why. So the bottom sets of nails are allowing the hot dogs to be put in parallel. And the current will flow from one side through to the next. So let's go ahead and plug this back in. And flip on the power. Okay, again, not surprisingly, they don't instantly start to glow. Again, it may be a bit of a waiting game here. So let's go ahead and let them wait. In the meantime, let me go ahead and try to zoom in the camera so you can take a look to see if you see any cooking going on. Oh, I'm definitely seeing some smoking. And I hear some sizzling. Oh, definitely looks like I am starting to cook those hot dogs. All right, let's go ahead and zoom out. Let me go ahead and turn off the power and unplug those hot dogs. And let me check it out. Ah, definitely warm to the touch. Quite warm, in fact. Of course, the ultimate test is how do they taste? Yeah, not bad. I might have left them on a bit longer, but it's definitely cooking the hot dogs. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can understand why one configuration gives more power than the other.